Hello, this is Joe Harris, and this is your Just the Sales Tip Tuesday. So, as I've said before, to be a good salesperson, you have to, one, build rapport, two, educate the client, and three, set great expectations. So, last week we talked about building rapport. This week, on the education piece, which I've talked about before, one important thing to do, I should say not do, is use jargon. Do not use jargon. And what is jargon? Jargon is basically words or sayings that groups or industries use that's specific to their industry that might not be known by outsiders. And it's always best to stay away from those. The person who makes the client feel smart and not dumb is going to be the one that wins the business. The salesperson that can make the client understand what they're talking about without trying to use big words or acronyms or jargon will typically win the business over someone who tries to impress someone, because clients don't want to look dumb. They don't want to have to ask you, what does that mean? What does that do? It's always best to explain along the way. And if you do use a word that they may or may not understand because it's specific to your industry, which is rampant across all industries, it's always best to stop and explain it. Don't even ask them if they know, because as we've talked about before, they don't want to look dumb. They're not going to say, I don't know what that means. So it's always best to just assume they don't, explain it to them, and then move on. So again, today's lesson, if you will, the Sales Tip Tuesday tip of the week is to not use jargon. Thank you all for watching. If you found anything useful in here, please like and share, and I'll see you next time.